water. So welcome for another session of Gracefully Moving this morning, where we are going to revisit some of the Egyptian sunset, looking at more of a devotional practice. I'm in that space at the moment. And then we have also started reintroducing dumbbells. So we might spend a longer time today on the dumbbells. If you don't have any dumbbells, you can use little bottles of water, which you fill up accordingly to what works for you. So that's the advantage of it. And be mindful when you use the bottle of water that they hold really well in your hands. If you have dumbbells and choices of weights, like I would have 3, 4, and I would have 1 and something kilo, have them nearby, because depending on what we do, it's actually brilliant to be able to use different weights, because we are not actually consistent at all in a weight we carry according to the muscles that we are recruiting to make the movement. So that's a good one to know. When something feels a bit yuck, a bit painful, you step away, okay? Especially when it comes to neck, shoulder girdles. We don't want to have any injuries. What you can do is, in that way, is look at your range of movements, see where you can go, and don't go where it's yucky. So you learn to measure yourself. And it's the same with healing, actually. You never give up, you keep moving, but you monitor and you take care of yourself. So that is it. Coming now onto the mat. Okay, just enough time to land into the feet. And remember, our feet are super sensitive. It has proprioceptors, which are sensors that capture, what is happening under the feet. Okay. And they are already informing our brain of how it feels. So it's really important to have your feet into a position that feels good. So if your feet has a tendency to be a bit crunched, give them a chance to relax. Open them gently. And you hear me, it's a gentle practice. It's not I'm forcing my feet to open, my toes to extend, to create space between my toes. Yes, 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 but you do it in a very gentle way. Okay. And we just need to bend the knees, and as we do, it's about finding ourselves through our feet, from the heel to the 5 toes on either foot, and then coming back. Then we'll do it a couple more times, and then back up. Last one. Okay. Now we're going to do it twice more, but I'm going to invite you that when you bend your knees, you don't tilt forward, okay? The knees are going to be pointing forward a bit more, but please stay into your alignment, into your postural alignment today, okay? So we don't have a curve back, and we don't have any kind of funky curves throughout the spine. Okay, and then in and back up. Okay? So the knees can bend without impacting your posture. So let's find out. And then you can add on your arm, inhale, look up, and exhale, circling down. We're warming up the body that way. Okay, so feel really into the back of your head, back of your heart, back of your pelvis. Okay, super. Last one. Super. Take your shoulder forward to the ear, back, and roll. Get my knees bent. It's actually a good activation of the thigh. Okay, and we're going to reverse the movement back to the ear, to the front. Oh, yeah. Take an exhale. And inhale and come up. And let's go into our first Egyptian sun salute, okay? So that is a devotion to the sun. to the Egyptian sun. So we inhale, soften the knees, be present in the back of your body, and just lift the arms up, parallel to each other, and reach. And the reach is not only with the fingers, the reach comes through the shoulder. And on the exhale, whenever your next exhale is, bending forward, bending the knees, going down all the way to the floor. Inhale, circle up all the way above your head. Land with the palms of your hands together. Press your hands together, activate those arms. Inhale, reach. So creating space in the shoulder joints to reach. And on the exhale, side bend. It's the first one, don't go too far. Inhale back to center. Exhale the opposite side. Beautiful. Inhale, coming back to center and reach again in your inhale. On the exhale, travel to shoulder level, press your hands. Those arms are activated, they're not all soft, they are burning. And then inhale, reach in front of you once more, and on the exhale, turn to the left. Soften the knees, don't damage your knees here. And come back to center. Opposite side, when it's time for you to exhale, keep the pressing of the hands together and keep the reaching out. We want to lengthen that space. And then come back to center. Inhale, and on the exhale, it's just going to go down, down. And come up into the spinal roll here this morning to finish it. Taking your time, one vertebra at a time. Okay, starting again. Inhale, circle up. Hands facing one another. Hands and arms and shoulder reaching to the heaven, to the sun. And on the exhale, bowing. It's almost take a part of the sun energy with you and bring it down on earth. And release. Coming back and circling up. Palms landing with one another. Create the pressure, the resistance between your right, left side, your masculine, your feminine energy, your moon and your sun. And then on the exhale, next exhale brings this in front of you. Keep the opposite being unified in your hands, okay? So we come from two strands, two arms, and making one. So that's almost a travel trip from humanity to divinity here, being embodied. Inhale, reach, and on the exhale, we give to one side, bend the knees if you need to, and on the inhale, reach back to center. On the next exhale, turning again. Coming back to center on your inhale. Look up. You could almost go with your hands if you feel like it. And on the exhale, just falling forward from the hips. Okay, down, down, down. But we're coming back up into the spinal roll. So let me remind you, spinal roll. Force goes through the legs first. Hit the pelvis, the whole pelvis girdle, okay? And then start at the bottom part of the spine. The top belly is kissing the spine, okay? So it stays really activated, and we roll. We're climbing actually, one step at a time. And remember to witness that the ascension can be witnessed through the use of your finger. And finishing with the hand. Okay, I'm going to talk less and we're going to do this another 3 or 4 times. Sorry, side bending, I forgot. So take the opportunity of the inhale to reach, okay? Because every time we move, we lose some of the alignment. And land fully before starting again. This is our last one. Stand on the side bending, look up toward the ceiling. And inhale back to center. And feel the change in your alignment as you do. Inhale, reach. Inhale, reach. From there, we're going to go straight into a sunset. Yes, Surya Namaskar. Inhaling up and exhale. Side bending, falling forward as we move. Hands on the mat. Inhale, halfway up. You can place your hand on your shin if you like that. Exhale down. I'm going to lunge with my left leg, coming with my right leg. So remember, you have 3 ways to go down. One could be just dropping your knees, pubic bone and rolling down. Another one could be knees, nose, chin, and chest. Okay? And the third one is up, Chaturanga Dandasana. So I let you choose your version. You inhale in your baby cobra, and you exhale, push yourself onto all four to go to down. You can walk your dog. Press your hands into the floor. Feel the force really traveling through your hands, your arms, your shoulder, into your back. Land your tailbone as if it had a bit of a lead at the end of its tip. Inhale, look between your hands, and then remember, free your left leg. Use the right one as a pulse to travel forward, okay? And then step forward. Beautiful. And then join with the right leg. Inhale, circle. Let's do the opposite side. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale down with your hands, step back with your right leg. Okay, find a version to go down. So let's say whatever you want. Okay, inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, push into your hands. Go from all four to dog. Or directly onto dog if you know how to do it. Downward dog, that is. Push into your hands, okay? Don't stay there. Push, 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 push. And then look between your hands. You're going to step forward with your right leg. So free your right leg. Use the buoyancy and bounciness of your left foot to travel. And 2, and 3, for 4, we step forward. Step forward. Brilliant. And then bring the left leg by the right side. Okay, so here again, we're going to do 2 of each. So left, right, in silence. Let's deep breath in your downward dog. And step forward. Lifting back with the right leg. Lean forward with your right leg. You haven't done so. Next one, complete. Looking forward with your left. And finishing with the right side. And then look between your hands, step forward with your right, with your left. And coming up. Coming back at the center of your mat, either in standing or in sitting. We're going to have a practice. So for a minute, starting in the next few seconds, we're going to listen to our breath. So don't do anything with your breath. You just listen and follow it. Releasing the jaws. It doesn't matter whether you're breathing through the nose, through the mouth, whether it's shallow or deep, it doesn't matter. Just follow your breath. Then go and place your hand, your fingers, either on your heart, on your wrist, in the carotid or carotid artery, wherever you can, and feel your heartbeat for 1 minute. So see where, try different places if you don't find it easily. Don't lose the breath. Listen to your heartbeat, but follow your breath. So on the knees if you're still standing. Don't make anything rigid in the body to listen to the subtle. Then, for the next 30 seconds, have your breath listening to your heartbeat, and your heartbeat listening to your breath. Bring them into coherence. We're going to bring a third layer. We're going to bring the cellular fluid. So we are a body of water connected to all water in the world. And each pulse of our cells moves the vibration of our cellular fluid. Listen to it. 1 minute. Don't lose the first two. Rhythm. This one is very subtle. Okay, for the next 30 seconds, have those three rhythms listening to one another. Bring them into coherence. It doesn't matter if you're missing one. If you feel a little throbbing into any part of your body, that's your cellular fluid. Just in case you're wondering what the cellular fluid is. Very different. Very gently, I'm going to invite you to open your eyes and look at the screen. Keep in awareness of those three rhythms that are in our body. And then release the connection to them with your hands. Unless you feel cold somewhere. So there is an instinct to place your hands somewhere, do so. And then to keep going with the practice, which is taking a completely different energy, which is going into a masculine type of energy with the dumbbells, but keeping that state of receptivity, okay? And practicing our dumbbells with that state as much as we can, okay? So taking the dumbbells. Is one already visited together. So find your feet once more. Head. And then we're going to go for simple bicep curls, inhaling shoulder and going down. Okay, so that's 4 done. The next 4 are done slowly on the way down. So breathing in and 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. Release. Inhaling, exhaling, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. Inhaling up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping your weight is flat, but slightly opening to the side. So when you're going to bend your elbows, you're not forward, you're to the side. Okay, going for 4, inhaling up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and slow. Let's go up all the way, and slow, 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 up slow, 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 down slow, 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 and up slow, 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 and down. Beautiful, really seeing this practice. Coming back with your weight onto your thigh, dumbbells on your thigh, your thumbs are touching your thigh. And we're going to travel up, forward, down, no higher than the shoulder level for the moment. And that's 2. And that's 3. And that's 4. And 5. So there's an alternate. It's good. Try to have it going smoothly. So work the neuroplasticity, so your synchronicity between your coordination is just seamless. Beautiful. We're going to travel the next one on the right, higher up, all the way up. Going down slow. Watch out when you come back down. Watch out. If you have a bit of a heavy weight, it can surprise you. And keep at it. Two more on either side. We're going to go back to the side. So here again, be careful on the way down. How does it feel? Okay. 2, 3, 4. Super. Coming back to the bicep curls together. 2, 3, and 4. Curls to the side. 1. So we are repeating, doing another rep. 3, 4. Brilliant. To the front. Alternating. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go all the way up. 1. Slowly, watch out the momentum here. You know, if it goes too fast, you could hurt yourself. So be careful. Super. Last one. Okay, to the side. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. Release, take a break if you need it. Get yourself ready for the bicep curl. That's the last rep of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Magnifique. Forward, up, 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 all the way up. 1, slow, 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 slow. And 2. 3. Last one. 4. Good. To the side. Synchronizing. Control, 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 and synchronize. Last one. And release. Beautiful. Keep your weight into your hands. We're going to go into shoulder circle. When you have 3 down one side, reverse the direction. 1, 2, and 3. Brilliant. Okay. Let's have a more dynamic type of maybe it's too soon that one. Okay, let's go and bend and plant your weight in front of you. Okay, grab the hands of mine. It's disturbing me. Right. So you plant your feet throughout your feet. Knees are bent. The calf, the patella, the calf of your knee is forward. Same direction as your toes. So that's really important. Don't be here. Okay, don't be there. Feet are aligned. Kneecaps straight forward. Okay? And then the work, once it is stable, the work is bending, and then the weight is on the thigh, the glutes, lower back. So we don't want this, and we don't want that. Okay? If you have this, bring the tailbone down, 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 by activating the core. Okay? Posture is really important because it avoids injuries. Okay? So, then you take your weight and you pick them up and down, up and down. So suddenly the work is only in your arms and shoulder. That is what's moving, okay? The whole foundation is all what I have called before we started moving. So hold it, nothing moves, nothing else moves, but the hands, the dumbbells, the arms, And we repeat the shoulder, keep at it. Keep present on both feet from heel to toe. Be aware. Feel the glutes, the thighs. They might be burning a bit. It's a good sign. It's a contraction, gentle contraction to hold you in place. Keep at it. Keep the core engaged. You're looking down to the top of your mat. Keep at it. You can stop whenever you like. Okay, few more. And we're going to release. When we release, bend the knee, bend, bend, bend. Drop the weight. Come back with the spinal roll. Taking your time with it. Releasing, allowing the shoulder blades to slide back down. And finishing fully with the head and neck. All right. Move your weight out of the way. Begin to give a nice shake to your arms. Okay. We've got a few circles of the shoulder and arms together. Forward and back. I have kept shaking. You don't have to, you know, you do whatever you like here. If it's easier not to, but it's actually quite nice. It releases the tension. Okay, and reverse. For other arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and opposite. 2, 3, 4. Okay, give up the pulsing like me or the jiggling if you were doing it. We're going to go with 2 arms. Forward, back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Be very mindful of your shoulder girdle here. You know, if it's too much, you could always see with your elbows bent. How does that feel? Okay, back on the other side, or you could also work it 1 arm at a time. Okay, it's much less work. Restricted with time, that's fine. Brilliant. Interlace your fingers, palms out, and then let's reach that we found in the Egyptian salutation, and then bring it to the side. We're here trying to open and relax the shoulders as the shoulder blades, not the top of the shoulders. And coming back. Brilliant. Okay. For good measure, you know, I will not let you go without good measure. We're going to do the tricep. Because there's a circle for the women, okay? So take 1 weight, okay? And so the way you go about it, you arms by your ears. We've done that many times. Again here, watch out. There is not this and there is not that. Okay? So the whole postural alignment is really crucial for dumbbells work, free weights, because that's what's keeping you really safe and relaxing. So you're activating the whole of the core. And if you notice, your heartbeat rises. It's a lot of cardio work in weights. Okay, bend down the knees, and then gently bring your weight behind you. And then you inhale up, and you go down, and you inhale up, and nothing move. Bar with the dumbbells, your hands, your forearms, your elbow. Even the rest of your arm is not moving. The rest is foundation, is stability. Okay? Give it a few more. Put a smile on your face. Don't clench your jaws. Don't build up any tension. You know, just bring it wherever you can and build from there. It's like a Lego. Weights are like Lego. You build them gently. Brilliant. Inhale up. Okay, open your arm, not your eyes. Hope you open your legs, and then gently bring it in front of you. And inhale back. and down. Above your head and in front of you. In and back up and down. And keep it. Our third one. Press the feet into the floor. Have a strong legs. Bend. Okay, I'm going to add a layer, just the last three. The next time you go down with your weight and you're exhaling, bring back your pelvic floor inward. Brilliant. Inhale up. Pelvic floor. Two more. Last one. And release. Good. Good, good. Right. Let's have a little dance of we did it, we did it, we did it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Ooh. Release all tension. Mind your fingers, flick those fingers after such a low weight on the dumbbells. Okay, it's 25 to 9, so I'm aware that I'm eating a bit of time here. Shake it, shake it. Clap. And then simply go and tap. Tap, tap, tap. So it's not tap, tap, tap with the finger. It's not the, how do you call it, the tapping technique. It's not that, okay? It's solid tap. Not hard tap, but solid tap. We go back in. And tap, 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 okay? We walked the whole body. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. In the ground. Like a fist. Ground, 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 ground. Feel the vibration being created. How does that feel? Where is it going? So we're tapping really tapping the hip flexors here. Giving them a lot of release. We sit too long, we sit too much. That's it. Brilliant. Gently slowing down, coming into your presence, feeling, sensing what is happening. How alive do you feel? What about that cellular fluid? What about that breath, that heartbeat, and even the organs, the blood flow? How are you in form and where are you? Hearing it loud, and what does it say to you? Why is it not so loud? And what does it need to become loud? Okay, on that good note, hold all of this. Hold all of this for the next few minutes.